I'm joined by brother of course, and Matt Kamani. You had this horse one run. It's a good start.
Yeah, it was a great start actually. I was really impressed with the way he did it. He's a lovely horse. He's got fantastic pedigree, a real blue blood. It's a great type of horse to have in the stable. And I'm hoping that this sort of distance will really suit him.
Obviously the lows outnumber the highs in this game. You had a scratching, of course, future score in the cup.
Yeah, it was really frustrating. It was a real close call. Went right down to 7.29 this morning. It took them a long time to make a decision. It's a real shame for the owners and the horse, because even though he's an outsider, I think he had a better chance than people thought, and he was running for a placing and a bit of the prize money and a good day out.
Good luck today.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, good luck to Matt Kamani. It would certainly take the sting out of losing his cup run if he could win this. And don't forget, Francesca will be joining us a little later on the coverage. Jared, who's the hot horse in race 2?
Certainly Will John. Just got out 20 cents, but still best backed by a country mile here, Michael. So Will John at 380 with tap.
He's obviously going to be hard to beat, Gator, but you haven't put him in your top 3. Any particular reason?
Oh, no, he's my third pick.
He's your third pick.
Yeah, we just had to throw in a value one there. But look, I think he'll run. I had real trouble splitting the top few. He's a proper stayer. He'll stay all day. The end of 2800 will suit him. He'll be strong.
Well, he is the hot horse. It would be another very, very good training performance from Kieran Maher and Dave Eustace if they can get the Grand National winner to win over the flat in the Macca's Run on Melbourne Cup Day. Let's take you to Matt Hill for his call.
2,800 metres. As the build-up continues on Lexus Melbourne Cup Day, they're set for the Macca's Run. And they're racing. Good idea. Began fairly today, led last start. It is up there with the leaders, though, early with Think We're Due, Shepherd and Will John. Behind those then is Royal Crown as they settle. Next in field, Dragon Storm passing it with Sky Max, and then came Team Captain Lion's Share Accountability. Second last on the inside is Savvy Valentino, and last Long Arm. As they head past the post and pressing on with it here, Think We're Due for Karen McAvoy. 3/4 of a length in front, but booting up underneath of it for the time being is Shepherd, and just making McAvoy work a bit harder. Then came Good Idea, Will John and Sky Max from Dragon Storm. Tucked away along the rails is Royal Crown, a length and a half away their Team Captain, Lion's Share Accountability. Second last, Savvy Valentino alongside of Long Arm as they head to the riverside of the course. 1900 to go. Eventually Think We're Due found the top and led the Macca's Run by a length and a half. Second is Shepherd, and then came Will John, the favourite. Third box seating, followed by Good Idea. 2 further back is Sky Max, a length and a quarter, Royal Crown, Dragon Storm. Then came along the inside Lion's Share from Team Captain, 2 lengths Accountability. Second last, Savvy Valentino, and at the end of the field is Long Arm. They continue their journey to the 1,450 metres at an even speed at best. Think We're Due is the leader by a length and a quarter, Shepherd, and Will John third, Every Hope. A length and a quarter away then Good Idea from Royal Crown, Sky Max. 2 lengths Dragon Storm and Lion's Share, Team Captain. A couple of lengths Accountability, Savvy Valentino, and Long Arm at the back of the field. 12 to 15 off the leader, Think We're Due. 1,200 metres to run, no change in the order, and Think We're Due at that stage just quickened up and led by 2 lengths to Shepherd. About a length away Will John, followed by Dragon Storm, who's making up some ground, and that's just about to awaken the favourite Will John on the inside, trying to extricate off the fence at that stage, with Good Idea, who has the favourite cushioned in at the moment. A length and a half Accountability. Now it's been scrubbed up and gets closer towards the lead, and more importantly its main danger in the betting. They come to the turn. Dragon Storm at the 600 moves up with Sky Max up to Think We're Due, and the race is on, but the leader Think We're Due still had a length to spare. Further back getting into the clear now is Team Captain, and then Shepherd, who whacks away. Will John needs to lift on the fence, and to the outside Long Arm. In the straight at the 400 metres, Think We're Due goes for home from Team Captain. Then Sky Max, Accountability. Will John's not getting there. Team Captain in the Vic Hustler colours for the lead at the 200 metres. Put up 3 lengths, Think We're Due. Good Idea, Accountability, then Long Arm. But Team Captain is going well. Team Captain for Blake McDougall down to the line is going to take it. Team Captain won comprehensively. Accountability second. Good Idea third. And coming through for fourth, Lion's Share, and then came Long Arm and Think We're Due. A gap Sky Max, Will John didn't find. Savvy Valentino, Dragon Storm, and a long last was Shepherd. And just looking to walk over the line is Royal Crown.
What a moment that is for Blake McDougall. His first winner at Flemington on the day. He has his first ride in a Lexus Melbourne Cup. He'll be partnering Carriff a little later, and team captain was just too dominant. Gator, you spoke before the race to Matty Kamani, and that certainly makes the withdrawal of his horse from the Melbourne Cup a bit sweeter today. He was in another class. Accountability has run on really well, and Good Idea didn't get much room at the top of the straight, has performed well, finishing third.
Yeah, that's right. It was a one-horse race, though, wasn't it, that last 100 metres? The winner was dominant. Only had 2 runs for Matt Kamani, 2 dominant wins. And look, he has been strong all the way to the line at the end of the 2,800 metres. Terrific for Blake McDougall, Michelle, who just rides so beautifully, doesn't he? He's had some city success of late, but as Mick referenced, his first win here at headquarters.
Yeah, he's fresh down here, so it's always nice to get a win on the board, and he just rode that horse beautifully, and he'll just be, his confidence will be sky high now going into his first Melbourne Cup.
Look at the crowd, because this is part of the Vic Hustlers, which is a syndication group, and look at the excitement. They've had a winner on Melbourne Cup Day, and James Winks will be pretty excited as well, because he's got a lot to do with Blake McDougall, and a big moment for Blake. Winksy?
Yes, Michael, it is a big moment for Blake, and yes, we've had a bit to do with each other, but mate, it must be a great thrill to ride your first Flemington Carnival win ever.
There's nothing like it. You know, you think about this stuff when you're young, and starting to ride racehorses, this is where you want to be on days like today.
Race, they look like they rolled along, and then look like on the corner. You just cut the corner and rode for a bit of luck and had some good patience there.
Yeah, it was a good gallop early. They steadied up just for the 1,200 metres there. I was thinking about going, but he's had a bit of time between rides, and first time out this trip, this prep, just decided to wait. We got lucky and got a few nice runs through the centre there, and I was a bit worried hit the front a bit early, but you've run all day, this bloke.
And how's the track, mate? It's holding up good?
Bit of juice in it. Yeah. As you can see, there's a bit of kickback, but it's good. I'd rather it like that than being rock hard.
Absolutely. Good ride. Good luck for your first ride in the Cup too, mate.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Well done to Blake McDougall. Well done to Matt Kamani. 2 starts for your stable, 2 wins.
Yeah, and really impressive ones as well. And on the bigger stage, it's fantastic to have a winner on Cup Day. And for a huge group of owners, I think there's probably a couple of thousand people involved in this horse. I think actually there's a few shares available for $200. I mean, you can't fail with a horse like him. He looks like he's going to get better and better.
And I think that's the biggest roar we've heard here at Flemington. So good to have a lot of the Big Hustler owners here. It's magic to get people involved into racing for such a small amount of money.
It is great. I think it's a great idea, and these people, they have a small share now, but in the future they might develop into being bigger owners, and it's a great thing for the industry and great for them to have a big winner on a day like this.
And as you say, he's beautifully bred by Galileo. He's got a future.
Yeah, family of Dylan Thomas, out and out stairs. We saw even ridden conservatively today, he finished off beautifully, but I think you'd even push him forward a little bit more, do a little bit more with him, and he'd win by further. But sort of horse that, dare I say it, maybe in 12 months' time might be back here again on the same day. Well,
it's an outstanding start for Melbourne Cup Day for the Kamanis. We've got your sister Francesca coming up a little later. Have you got a message for her?
Oh, just hi there, and thanks for all the tips.
Good on you, Matt. Well done.
Thanks a lot.
Matt Kamani, who has trained the winner, team captain for the Vic Hustlers. What a start to Melbourne Cup Day. The crowd is beside themselves. All the owners are roaring it back into the mounting yard here. We're going to take a quick break. On the other side of this, we've got a special story coming up.
Fiorente just in front of Red Canoe, who's coming back. Fiorente below neck. Oliver's lifting him, and Fiorente won the Melbourne.
Well, the First Lady of Racing is now the Melbourne Cup winning trainer. That puts the crown on her amazing career.
The Queen of Australian racing, Gai Waterhouse, has her first.
I think it's great. It's a dream